Have you ever wondered about a lifeless thing that shows us how failure leads to success? If not, I will tell you an example. You may have noticed the wheel of a bicycle, but may not have noticed the movement of the wheel. If you observe carefully, you can see that the wheel moves from down to up and then again down to up, which clearly shows us that success will always come after failure. Distinguished judges, contest chair, Toastmasters, Gavaliers and guests, good evening.
Good evening.
Failure and defeat are life's greatest teachers. We have seen many successful people, so don't deny. Instead, if we aim to do something worthwhile, something we are really passionate about, remember, before we make a jump, we must expect and accept the reality that failures will come. This will give you the peace of mind, since you've already accepted the fact that you are not excused from experiencing failure. So expect the worst and let's hope for the best. The sweetest victory is one that's most difficult. There are many people who have shown that society doesn't reward defeat, and we cannot find many failures documented in the history books. Exceptions are those failures that become stepping stones to later success. Such is the case with Thomas Alva Edison, who claimed that it took him 1,000 tries to develop a successful prototype of the light bulb. A reporter asked Edison that how did he feel to fail 1,000 times. Edison positively replied that he didn't fail 1,000 times, but instead, light bulb was an invention with 1,000 steps. Unlike Edison, many of us avoid the prospect of failure. We are so focused on not failing that we don't aim success. Now, let me share with you an incident that happened to me, which showed me that failures will always lead to success. Last year, when I was in 6th, the selection was going on for the clusters meet, which was an inter-school athletic competition. I was so excited and I was eagerly waiting to be selected for long jump to represent my school. I was waiting and waiting and waiting, but unfortunately, I was not selected. I was really sad about this. I was really depressed and I thought of not going for any more athletic meets. But then my parents told me that I have experienced a failure, so success will come. This gave me a positive energy, and after a few months, the selection started for the Qatar School Olympics, which is the biggest athletic competition. This was the time, and I got selected to represent my school for long jump. I was really happy for the success, and I thanked my parents for reminding me that failures will always lead to success. Many successful people have shown us that failures lead to success. So let us all learn from them. They are our role models. We can learn from them. Now I conclude my speech by the famous words of APJ Abdul Kalam. If you fail, never ever give up, because fail means first attempt in learning. End is not the end, because end means effort never dies. If you get no as the answer, remember, no means next opportunity. Over to the comments chair.